Hello YouTube, welcome to the Frosty Flips channel. I'm a channel about reselling, collecting, and all that fun jazz. I have a goal in mind to collect every North American PS2 and Wii game. So I started out right before Christmas with about 25 bucks in my pocket, and I've already got probably 60 PS2 and 20 or 30 Wii games. PS2 and Xbox 360 seem to be everybody's game of choice here in Canada. I don't know why. But yeah, we're headed out today to hit up a few thrift stores. I have a return here in my backpack to carry back. And it's a beautiful day. It's only -1. So if I was a little bit younger, it'd probably be t-shirt weather for me. Anyways, we're headed to our first location here, and hopefully I can get away with doing a little filming in there. Every time I go in there, they seem to catch me. So I guess I'll see you there, and I'll let you see what we pick up. All right, guys, I'll see you there. All right, guys, this is what they have. So if I find anything, I will let you know. So yeah, guys, that first stop was a complete bust. I took a look at a couple of Blu-rays there, but there just wasn't any profit to be made. And the ones that were highly priced on eBay had no sales. So right next to a pawn shop. I don't go here that often because they don't really take older games. So if they do end up getting some, they pretty much eBay them themselves if they're worth the value. Anything not worth the value, I think they sell them for like 3 for $10. And never hurt to look to see if there's anything I need for the collection. So I'll let you know what we find here. What was over here? What do we got down here? Remix. That's cool though. Sorry guys, I didn't buy anything in there. He was a little bit overpriced. Like, well, not overpriced. He was bang on to like price charting and whatnot. I'm a little bit shaky right now. Back in July of 2021, we had a Nintendo Switch removed from our home by, at the time we figured it was kids, but maybe it was the kids because they were the only ones in my room where I kept all my gaming supplies and whatnot. But my Switch was sitting in the glass there, along with the story behind it of who sold it. And like, I could have been mistaken about, like, you know, buttons come off of the Switches all the time, but there was no mistaking when he told me what games came with it, and the fact that the cover that went over the Switch was a game case, or a case for holding Switch games, and the games that came with it were like very pricey games. Well, Switch is very pricey anyways, and here in Canada we have a limitation of 6 months with pawn shops, where it's been over 6 months. They can't do nothing for me. The cops can't do nothing for me. And we held out thinking maybe, you know, we misplaced it, or the kids took it, yes, but they'll find it eventually and they'll bring it back and we'll give them a stern talking to or whatever. But no. Apparently the guy that sold it sold it for 50 bucks. Like a Switch, all the hookups, $1,500 worth of like Switch materials and games and you name it. So I'm a little bit livid right now and shaky, and I am smoking a cigarette, so so much for quitting, guys. I am, yeah. I'll post a picture of it, of my Switch sitting in the glass case, and it kind of pissed me off a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying not to be swearing and whatnot on the channel, but that would literally piss anyone off, seeing something that you worked hard and paid for. And yeah, anyways, I'm headed to Super Thrift. We're right there, so I'll let you all see what we get when we get in here. And yeah, hopefully I have a better day. See you there. Well guys, they've got a few things today, so I'm gonna let you see here. PS4, Need for Speed Underground is right there for Xbox. Shell Shock is new. Beatles Rock Band, I'll definitely pick that up. If it's the right price, that is. And then down here, they have a Wii. But they're charging separate prices on everything. A bunch of Xbox controllers, which I'm going to pick one up because I need one anyways. So, yeah, that's everything in here. So, I'll let you know what I pick up here at the end. Alright guys, I picked up 2 games. I think it's the Avatar and the Beatles Rock Band for Wii. 2 Xbox One or Xbox 360 controllers, sorry. And now I found my way over to media, where it doesn't look like there's much been put out since the last time I was here. So I brought back that item and I have $14 in store credits, so I'm gonna pick all that up, and I think that's all we're gonna get here today, guys. So we'll see what else is here. These guys put out chairs so you can sit down and go through the movies if you're looking for certain things. So it's yeah. So okay, I'm gonna take a look also at the CDs while I'm here, because I was told to look for NTSC on the label, and there may be a PS1 game. So we will definitely take a look, and I'll let you know if we find anything else, guys. But so far, not a bad score. Their games have gone up to $4.99 here now, so that's not bad, I guess. So there's a couple DVDs I want to check out here, like the Batman training, and a few other ones here. Like there may be a couple my daughter may want. There's a Paw Patrol one there and whatnot. So, all right, guys, I'll let you see what we get at the end, and there's a couple more stops before we're done. Okay, guys, there was a couple other things I picked up off camera. I'll let you see them when we get home because I have to test them. I'm a little bit excited to test them. It's I kind of love these kind of systems, and yeah. So right now, I kind of used pretty much all my $20 there, but I am going to go into a Restore, Habitat for Humanity, and see what's in here, and I'll let you guys know if there's anything good in here. Like I said, I have about $2.35 left to my name right now for my budget for today. So we will definitely, hopefully, find something nice in here for cheap. All right, cheers. Hey guys, we're back here at the house now, and we had a pretty good day. Picked up a few things, some for personal, some for resale, and yeah, hopefully we make a few dollars off of this so we can keep our collection going and keep putting a bit of money in the bank to help the household here. When I started this reselling thing 3 months ago, it was due to the fact of, like I said in my last video, due to the fact that we weren't getting much work and whatnot. We kept getting lockdowns and mandates, and yeah, it's been a rough 2 years for everyone. So I know it's not just affecting me and my family; it's affecting all of us. And some of us are lucky to be able to work through this. Like I've barely had a day off, and all of this chaos that's gone on in the last 2 years. But hopefully, we can work through it and get back to our normal round of things. But without further ado, here's everything we picked up today, guys. Okay, guys, we got a couple games here. I just sold this one on 360 recently for $28.99 in shipping without the manual, and the Wii version I think is a little bit less expensive, but it is complete. There is some light scratching on the disc, but I'm certain it will work just fine. So I'm expecting about $20 after sell on this. So these are buy one get one free, and I'm kind of loving that about this this thrift store that I frequent a lot. And we got the Avatar Burning Earth, I think it is. Yes, I don't have this in my collection right now, but I've seen that it is a game that is selling for quite a bit of money. Like it's around $25 to $35 complete. So if I do sell it, I would be asking around $19.99. They put it in a hockey case here by the looks of it with the little NHL hologram sticker. But yeah, all in all, $2.50 a game, no taxes. So that was a pretty good purchase. Then we got these two Xbox 360 controllers. They were $7.99 each, but I paid $4 each for them. Again, buy one get one free. So they seem to be all working and whatnot. This one has a little bit of damage right here on the toggle. I do need a new controller myself because ours has the toggle. You know how they get when you play a lot of excessive play with them. So one of these I will keep. I'll probably keep this one because it's got a little bit of damage on it. But this one is pretty good, and they sell on average for about $15 to $30, depending on the quality and like how clean they are and working properly and whatnot. So we'll say like $15 here. So, and if I sell both of those games at 20 bucks a piece, that's 40, 55 right there. And this one here will be kept for the collection, maybe. And then I picked up a couple little toys here from my shelf, which is up here. I collect just random weird stuff, and that's like I buy anything that reminds me of my childhood. Like this guy here is a newer, I keep saying Shredder, newer Splinter from TMNT. I think this is from the Nickelodeon one, maybe. It was $1.99, so. And I got this little guy here for free, which is a McDonald's toy. It was only 49 cents, but they had nothing else really there. It is a little handheld. I'm not sure what year it came out here. Let me try and get it open here. It does not turn on right now, but these things are infamous for the batteries dying on them. So it's missing a sticker too by the looks of it. Or if I remember correctly, these came and you could put the stickers on them yourself. Like it's a bit of damage here. It's Spyro, and everybody likes Spyro. It is from, it doesn't have a year on it. I can't see a year. Like under here there was a little bit of information, but I don't think there was a year, guys. Oh shoot, I'm in my light. Yeah, it just says McDonald's Corp. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, it's just going to go on the shelf. So I will maybe try and replace the battery. I do have one of these triangle screwdrivers kicking around here. So that's personal. And then on my way out, I was looking around and I seen some boxes of wiring and stuff. And it said various prices, but there was no prices on anything. And I found these, which this is a Activision handheld plug and play. I'm a sucker for these things, especially Activision. Who knows what's on here? It doesn't have a list or anything. It's from 2006 by the looks of it here. Yes, 2006. So I can't wait to plug it in and see what is on here. And on top of that, we also picked up another one, which is a Sonic Blast It is a Techno Source. This one itself is from 2005. So I'm excited to test these out and see if they work and give them a shot and see what's all about, because you know, like, some of these are the most cheesiest things in the world, but people find them fun, right? Like I know I have a Pac-Man little arcade up there somewhere, and there's a Super or a Street Fighter one and a Mortal Kombat one, and yeah, so we will definitely take a look into those. Other than that, though, guys, everything, well, it was a great day. I spent a total of a little over $16. No, a little under $16. I took $20 out, as I said, when we were leaving, and I came back with the $14.99 that was credited back onto my debit card from my last purchase for the item that didn't have the power cord, and I came back with $4 and I think 25 cents, which I threw in. I have a can that I keep all my change in, so I just threw it in there. And other than that, yes, it was an awesome day, guys. And I'm just a little bit upset that I didn't get any games to add to my collection, but you know, you don't always win. And sometimes you have to take what you're given, and well, we'll flip that into some profit for the next time we go out, and hopefully make the next video even much more better. I am thinking about going to the other 2 thrift stores that are in town in my next video. I don't frequent one because it's like going to Walmart. The prices are actually more than Walmart on some of the items that came from Walmart. So they say that they're a non-profit organization, but when you go read up their website, it says that they buy donations off of non-profit organizations. So they are actually a full-fledged business. So they'll buy a big box of whatever's from, yeah, like here I think it's on their site, it says Diabetes Canada. So, but they buy like boxes of goods for like $25, and some of the stuff that they'll pull one item out of there and sell it for $100. Like the last time I was there, I seen a pair of Tommy Hilfiger pants, and they were my size, and they were really cool looking pants. I figured, you know, let's get these, and they just had a barcode on them with no price, and when I got to the till, they were $49.99, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to spend $49.99 on a pair of used jeans from a thrift store. That yeah. And I've come across a couple of their games with their logo labels still on them, and like their PS2 games at that point were priced at $7.99. So I don't know what we're going to find, but I will make a video of going there and at least taking the effort to see if they have anything worth picking up that's flippable, usable, or collectible for our own collection. So until next time, guys, peace, love, and happiness, and have a good night.